Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline. I'm here to present my video about virtual machines. Let's get going. So virtual machines are a core technology in modern IT because they allow organizations to run multiple independent systems on shared physical hardware. In my experience and coursework, virtualization is less about definitions and more about it enables efficiency, scalability, and resilience in real business. Core components of virtual machines. At the foundation of any virtual machine is the physical host, which is an actual server hardware. This includes the CPU, memory, storage, and networking resources that power the environment. On top of that hardware runs the hypervisor, which is the most critical component of virtualization. The hypervisor manages and allocates physical resources to virtual machines while keeping them isolated from one another. The isolation ensures that if one virtual machine fails for its compromised or is compromised, it does not impact the others as well. There are different types of hypervisors. In most enterprise, in most enterprise business, Type 1 hypervisors like VMware, EXXI, or Microsoft Hyper-V because they run directly on the hardware and provide better performance and security. Each virtual machine itself consists of virtualized hardware, including a virtual CPU, virtual memory, virtual storage, and um, virtual network interface, along with its own guest operating system and applications. From the operating system perspective, it behaves as if it is running on a dedicated physical machine. Together, these components allow multiple operating systems to run simultaneously on a single physical server, like remaining fully independent. Clearly, this is the major component of a hypervisor. But from a business perspective, virtualization significantly reduces costs. Instead of dedicating one physical server to a single application, organizations can consolidate multiple workloads into fewer servers. This reduces hardware purchases, power consumption, cooling cost, and physical data center. All right, so that is an excellent um, point. Also, when we come to the scalability and operational agility, virtualization allows business to scale if demand increases. For example, during peak business seasons, IT teams can deploy additional virtual machines in minutes rather than waiting for weeks to procure or configure new hardware. And in times of disaster and recovery, business also continues. Another major advantage of this disaster recovery is that virtual machines can be packed as a complete packages and replicated to off-site locations or cloud environments. If a physical server fails, those virtual machines can be restored or migrated to another host with minimal downtime, which is critical for maintaining business continuity. Virtualization is also heavily used for testing and development environment to test updates, patches, or new software. So, in, in the real world, for example, a mid-sized company ran its production web server in a development environment and a legacy application on separate virtual machines hosted on the same physical server. This setup allows them to maintain security isolation and reduces costs. Overall, virtualization allows businesses to maximize their IT investments while improving flexibility, security, resilience. It enables organizations to respond quickly to change, recover from failures efficiently, and operate at a lower cost, which is why virtualization remains a foundational important in technology in modern enterprise environments.